to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Back to throw again. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
49-yard line.
2nd and long. His throw incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Bradley Roby on the coverage defensively.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 40. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
The Texans, first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Rams' 23-yard line.
Second and 11. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Returning it, Johnson. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. at their own 26-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
For an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
To the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
32-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. Let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. And it kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Yeah, it's a really good play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Number 84.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Houston.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. To the right here to Shepard. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Akers, he coughs it up. And the Texans scoop it. Bring this one back. Fumble return for the Texans touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
35 seconds. All that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's tackled.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He's got a rifle run deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
2nd and 5. Forced out to his left. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Again, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They'll run a draw now with Akers. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Zach Cunningham on the tackle. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run for it with Akers. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Intercepted.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Texans.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Aaron Donald make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Interception. Picked off by David Moore. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Shaq Lawson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Texans 14.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And take it right on the 30. Pretty good return, all things considered, but
a return that they were going to be very proud of, but when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the
back to throw here. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They got a man. It's Woods. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Shaq Lawson, his 2nd sack of the night. 2nd and 15. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
2-point conversion.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Aaron Donald in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd.